तो आज हम जिस वीडियो के ऊपर रिएक्ट करने लगे हैं, इस वीडियो का नाम है हाउ एन इंडियन ब्रिगेडियर हेल्प द पाकिस्तानी कैप्टन विन द हाईएस्ट मिलिट्री ऑनर आफ्टर कारगिल 1999 बाय द प्रिंट। ठीक है, और कारगिल वॉर का हम सबको पता ही है जो 1999 में हुई थी। तो देखते हैं कि मुझे इस खबर का नहीं कभी भी पता था, मैं पहली बार ही सुनूंगा। तो सुनते हैं कि क्या सीन है।
And while I was going into, we were felt very new that we have victim the war. This happened for the first time in the history of Pakistan. That one commander writes citation for his own soldier, and Indian Brigadier gets bravery chakra, and the enemy gets a Nishan-e-Haider. Both are
Kargil conflict fought between 3rd May 1999 to 26 July 1999 was forced upon India by then Pakistan Army Chief General Pervez Musharraf. Treachery is what Pakistan did when it went back on an agreement of vacating positions along the LOC, the Kargil sector during winters. Pakistani troops, disguised as terrorists, occupied positions on the Indian side of the LOC. It serves as a de facto border between Kashmir and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. India lost over 500 soldiers, most of whom were youngsters, including officers who fought bravely to capture back the heights. While Pakistan lost about 4,000 soldiers, the fact is that enemy soldiers also fought bravely. Over the next course of few minutes, we will talk about one such unique story, the story of Captain Karnal Sher Khan, who was killed on July 6th at Tiger Hill. He was awarded Pakistan's highest gallantry award, the Nishan-e-Haider. But he received this award in 2010, over a decade after the conflict. And this honor to Captain Khan was made possible by an Indian Army officer, that is right, Brigadier Bajwa, who was then commanding the 192 Mountain Brigade.
Kargil was the first one in 1968. They went into and there were 3 mountain missions, 1.1, 1.1. Once the things started going out of hand, 8 more brigade was called in, and 56 brigade, which was there near Banda, and the other one, was called in on 5th of November. And subsequently, they went in and they cleared with the sequence for the country. Guru Rajvi, 18 the round, the Northern 30 reactive. My turn of brigade headquarters, when Kargil was taken, major leads. The last operation of Kargil went in on 2nd of July. On 29th or 30th was the major operation. Kargil. I made up a plan that on attack on this plan was earlier here, to attack on 3rd, 4th July, 9th of 3rd. I started putting them up in panic packets, these companies, so that they go and hide in the forts. The Tiger Hill top or Tiger Hill itself was at the height of 16,700, and we had before 45 minutes, the fire opened up, artillery fire, and direct firing, the guns, started firing. There's a multi-barrel problem. What we done, rockets were at the same time. Yeah. Well, it had started drizzling. My good luck. We were fortunate because with this little foggy area, the troops could get cover. But at the same time, it slightly became difficult because we had started slipping because of the GOC left the operational room, thinking that probably get the road made up. And he asked me, he says, okay, pass let me know. By 4 o'clock, I got the news, good news, that we had captured the tank. This was one of the best news. Well, Balwan had done a job. Although Madanlal had fought very well, he had killed 6, destroyed 3 bunkers. What market there? And I asked the commanding officer, gave him Shabash, and asked him questions. Charlie company or Delta company actually, which was just nearby. Just in the meantime, as I had kept the secret of a secret, I knew now the counterattack will come from the southwest or maybe in reinforcements. No one ordered issued a code watch and ordered those of its. During daytime, we intentionally moved them during daytime of 4 to July towards the Brigadier side so that enemy can say, especially they are calling the Brigadier. But moment they lied on and by evening they came the other side and started climbing. Went on 5th morning, early morning, they captured 2 brigands called Indian Brigadier. Now they interposed between the top and the rocky knob on the southwestern side, which was their coming headquarters. Learned later. And they cut them off. And surely now radios are now time. Now, by the time next 6 morning, no wonder once it was known to General Musharraf. He did order, which we learned later, of Colonel Knight, which was there in the adjoining feature in the SS, Special Service, like our SF. Come what may, I want Tiger Hill back, was his instructions. And for that, the person and the officers who were tasked was one Major Iqbal from the Special Service Group and SS. And another officer, young officer, by the name Captain Karnal Sher Khan. We also learned later that there were another officer from the commando who was later given some award. But we recovered this.
Captain Khan had led 3 waves of attacks on Indian soldiers who had captured Tiger Hill, the highest peak in the Dras Kargil sector, which overlooks.
बेसिकली उन्होंने समझाया है कि किस तरह से वो टाइगर हिल था, बफर जोन था कारगिल में, ये वो, और सारा उन्होंने बताया है कि किस तरह से इंडियन ट्रूप्स गए, उन्होंने उसको कैप्चर कर लिया, ठीक है। उसके बाद मुशर्रफ ने, यानी कि उनकी 2 जो साइड्स थी उन हिल टॉप्स के ऊपर, उनको उनके बीच में जाके कर लिया, उनको कट ऑफ कर दिया। तो मुशर्रफ ने फिर ऑर्डर दिया कि भाई आई वांट टाइगर हिल बैक नो मैटर व्हाट। और उसके बाद फिर ये कैप्टन कर्नल शेर खान शहीद जो हैं, ये फिर इन्होंने काफ़ी अटैक्स जो हैं इनको लीड किया इंडिया के ऊपर, जो अटैक यानी कि इंडिया ने जो वो जगह ली थी उसके ऊपर अटैक करने के लिए।
National Highway 1D, a road that connects Srinagar to Kargil and is the main supply route of the Kargil sector.
This is a story of a brave man being sacrificed for whimsical planning, poor planning of senior officers. See, from the word go, Kargil operation from the Pakistani army side had issues. It was very difficult to keep feeding and keep the line of communication intact. You know, that was the real game. How do you keep supplying your men who are fighting in the dawn? And Sher Khan, you know, the whole operation is that there is Indian army men who are coming, who are climbing up. They're exchanging fire. Sher Khan keeps asking, for greater supply of ammunition. He keeps fighting. His men keep fighting until they run out of ammunition. All his men are shot dead. He's the only one surviving. And after he realizes and he keeps radioing about, sending supplies. When he finally runs out of it and he's not a single bullet left, he starts pelting stones at the Indian Army men who were climbing up and was catching, catching up on him. I think it's a brave feat. I mean, till the last he could have surrendered. He could have surrendered like, I would say, General Niazi did in 1971. Yeah, one could argue that, General Niazi, even if you don't look at his surrender as an act of weakness, but that, there wasn't much option left and would be greater bloodshed, etc. But I think it's important to realize that Sher Khan was definitely a much solid and a braver man. He fought till his last breath. He was so brave that even the enemy side recognized him.
Captain Sher Khan and his men had managed to kill 3 of the 4 chasers, that is junior commissioned officers of the 18 Grenadiers, but captured the Tiger Hill.
वो बता रहे हैं कि फिर एंड पे ये हुआ कि वो सप्लाई पाकिस्तान को जहाँ से आती थी ना, वो रोड नहीं सही थी या कैप्चर हुई हुई थी, तो उस रोड से सप्लाई नहीं आ पा रही थी. तो शेर खान जो है, इंडियन सोल्जर्स जो हैं वो चढ़े थे पहाड़ को उसको कैप्चर करने. शेर खान और उसके जो सारे आदमी थे वो फायरिंग कर रहे थे, लेकिन उसकी सप्लाइज़ जो हैं उनके ख़त्म हो रहे थे. तो वो रेडियो कह रहा था बार बार कि मुझे सप्लाइज़ भेजो, और वो नहीं भेज रहे थे. फिर उसके सारे आदमी जो हैं वो शहीद हो गए, वो अकेला रह गया. और उसने आखिरी जो उसकी बुलेट थी वो तब तक फायरिंग करता रहा, यानी इंडियन आर्मी को आने से रोकता रहा. और उसके बाद जब उसकी बुलेट ख़त्म होगी तो उसने पत्थर मारना शुरू कर दिए, यानी कि तब भी नहीं रुका. और वो बेसिकली ये कह रही थी कि वो सरेंडर भी कर सकता था, क्योंकि अब तो और बात ही ख़त्म हो गई थी. लेकिन उसकी ब्रेवरी की मतलब दाद देनी चाहिए कि उसने सरेंडर नहीं किया, वो लड़ता रहा, आखिरी पत्थरों से भी लड़ता रहा. और क्या कहते हैं, ये मेन बात है. और ये भी बात है कि जो इंडियन सोल्जर्स थे यानी एनिमी थे, उन्होंने भी उसकी यानी ब्रेवरी को देख के विटनेस करके ये बोला कि यार वाकई में वो मतलब बहुत बहादुरी से लड़ा था, और मतलब कि बड़ा वो एक क्रेज़ी किस्म का ब्रेव आदमी है.
Brigadier Bajwa spoke to the forwardmost soldier Sepoy Satpal Singh and came to know that Captain Khan, who was leading the attack, was time and again motivating the remaining troops to press on. He realized that it was important to take down the Pakistani officer, and so directions were issued.
Initial, all the troops which were there in Helmand, they came in an attack. The attack was repulsed. Second time, well-determined attack came, which was also repulsed. The third time, it was now led by a young officer. He led the attack and motivated them, bring them, inspire them, and kept fighting in the bargain, in the helmet, right in the barrel. I lost 2 years. My officer was very seriously wounded. We had to call him back immediately so that they fight a battle no more. The stage came when it was almost hand-to-hand. And every time, since I was controlling as a commander, I take the permission that my officer, he not being that let me speak directly, since I could speak the language also, directly to the. So I asked Nirmal Singh Saab, साढ़े 2 जेस में चले गए, ये अटैक किसी तरीके की करना. He said, sir, there is one option. Either way we are putting on ranks to a young person who motivates them, again brings them, inspires them, and he is the one who is leading them time and again. This is the third time he is brought. I say he must be an officer, because others were putting on the card back, and he was on in time. I say he should be killed. Ultimately, we ordered Satpal, who was sitting in the back, wounded twice, very badly wounded. He got up with his fixed his belly also, his house, killed 3 and shot this young officer. Captain Karnal Sher Khan. The moment he was killed, he fell down. The attack all other enemies there. It was a bloody battle. It was a very interesting one. So in that battle I lost 3 cases out of 4. Both the officers were wounded. At a stage we had both the officers wounded. There were 14 dead, martyred. There were 2 officers both wounded, and there were about 18 persons. 39 released out of 46. It was almost like a cut house. But the day was kept, and the moment they started shooting, I got a news. My sparrow, my signal officer, sparrow came. He said, "Sir, now the enemy can hear us. So should we enforce and take some preventive measures?" I said, "But no. Pass a message now, since the enemy can hear that our barrels are landing up there. Mind you, gentlemen and thanks, we have to, everything is fair and done. We have to do some deceptive things. The moment I passed this message was passed, the barrel was there. The enemy from the top also started learning their barrels are landing, or as deceptive. And by 6, the Tiger Hill posted the flag on top of Tiger Hill.
And with this, the Battle of the Tiger Hill was thus won. India buried 30 enemy dead. Before dispatching the body to Delhi, he informed his general officer commanding of Khan's bravery and expressed the desire to write down a small letter of appreciation and citation that Captain Khan had fought very bravely and must be given his due recognition. A piece of paper with a handwritten citation of 4 sentences was placed in his pocket. Initially, Pakistan refused to take his body, saying that their soldiers had never fought. But later, the body was accepted.
All the time this was playing into my mind, that while our wounded were being evacuated, that maybe he was an officer, but he fought very bravely. That young boy was leading the enemy. I said, I want his body to be brought down. When our wounded also was being brought down by our own troops, I hired the civilian soldiers, gave them very clear instruction to Major Pamar that I want his body to be respectfully brought down on the stage. Well, there was so many ifs and buts, but I brought his body down. I informed the GOC, took a special permission, thus I would like to send his body back to Pakistan. He said, "Why are you insisting on this?" Well, I had something else in mind, but I told him, I said, "This will give a proof that Jalal Musharraf is saying that only Mujahideens are fighting in black kurta pajama. But here it is with our documents and all. We'll try to prove this. The regular army is fighting." Well,
बड़ी मतलब कि क्रेज़ी स्टोरी है, और ये बेसिकली इन्होंने जो किया है वो बेसिकली कहते हैं ना कि ओनली अ सोल्जर कैन अंडरस्टैंड अ सोल्जर। तो बेशक ये एनिमी सोल्जर्स थे, लेकिन था वो सोल्जर, और इन्होंने रिकग्नाइज़ किया कि वो जो सोल्जर था वो प्रॉपर एक बहादुर सोल्जर है, और वो तो सोल्जर है, वो तो अपने मुल्क के लिए लड़ा है, वो तो बिल्कुल कुछ गलत नहीं कर रहा। और उसको उसकी रिस्पेक्ट में बेसिकली, हालांकि उसको इन्होंने ऑर्डर किया, उसको मरवाया, ठीक है, शहीद किया, लेकिन ख़ुद फिर उसको रिस्पेक्ट में उसकी बॉडी को नीचे मंगवाया कि इसकी बॉडी को रिस्पेक्टफुली स्ट्रेचर पे उठा के नीचे लाया जाए, क्योंकि इस बॉडी को मैंने वापस भेजना है पाकिस्तान में, दिल्ली के थ्रू। दिल्ली भेजूँगा, दिल्ली से पाकिस्तान, यानी कैपिटल भिजवाऊँगा, वहाँ से पाकिस्तान भिजवानी है बॉडी। और फिर इनसे किसी सीनियर ने पूछा कि भी आप क्यों इतना इंसिस्ट कर रहे हैं, तो ये कह रहे हैं कि मेरे दिमाग में था उस वक्त असल में ये बात नहीं थी, उस वक्त यही था कि मुझे उस इंसान के ऊपर रिस्पेक्ट थी कि उसने ही फॉट ब्रेवली, ठीक है, और काइंड ऑफ कहीं ना कहीं शायद उसको अफसोस हुआ है कि भाई मैं उसको मरवाना पड़ गया, अगर वैसे हालात ना होते तो वो ना मरवाता, ज़ाहिर है। तो ये सीन है, लेकिन उसने उनको कन्विंस करने के लिए कहा कि भाई ये दिस इज़ अ प्रूफ कि पाकिस्तानी आर्मी का ऑफिशियल कैप्टन जो है वो यहाँ पे लड़ते लड़ते मर गया, क्योंकि वो ये कहते हैं जो है मुशर्रफ वगैरह जो है जनरल मुशर्रफ, वो ये कहता है कि सिर्फ वहाँ पे मुजाहिदीन लड़ते हैं काले कुर्तों में, कुर्ते पजामों में काले, लेकिन असल में वो ये बॉय जो है ये कैप्टन था, ये इसने काला कुर्ता पजामा नहीं, इसने ट्रैक सूट पहना हुआ था। तो वो ये बेसिकली बता रहा था कि इनको पता भी ऐसी लगा था कि ये कमांडर है इनका, ये इसको लीड कर रहा है। तो बेसिकली ये इन्होंने फिर इंडिया अपने सीनियर को बोला कि जी आप ये बॉडी मुझे दिल्ली से पाकिस्तान भिजवानी है, इसलिए ताकि ये एक प्रूफ है कि जी पाकिस्तानी आर्मी के जो सोल्जर हैं वो लड़े थे वहाँ पे खुद आके।
I got his body down, laid to the rest in the brigade quarters in the front of my bunk. We got searched his pockets. We learnt his name was Captain Karnal Sher Khan. Initially we got a little confused. Why Karnal Sher Khan? He was captain. Of course, from his letters and all, from his Begum and from his father, it was clear that he was Captain Karnal Sher Khan. While preparing the documents, what was playing in my mind was to appreciate him.
Exactly.
I took out a piece of paper and a pen and wrote 4 lines in my hand. I wrote, Captain Karnal Sher Khan of Run and Ride has fought very bravely and he must be given his due recognition. At that time I never knew these 4 lines of this small paper which I put in his pocket will be ever read by anyone, ever seen by anyone. But this was from my heart. I had appreciated it. Well, the body was sent along with the documents. No wonders. It was refused by Pakistan. Kept on lying there. It was later, I'm told that after about 10-15 days, through Red Cross, when they insisted the body was handled. And luckily, that those 4 lines was seen, that check was seen. And ultimately, Musharraf was pressurized. And the people, those who are given their life, they are given for their mission. No, they are not. They can't be. They are not fighting for us. What is bravery? I was very happy to know later that he was awarded Nishan-e-Haider. This is the highest award like we have won. Just imagine in the one battle, this happened for the first time in the history of warfare, that one commander writes citation, but 2 for his own soldier. Brigadier Bajwa gets Paramveer Chakra, and the enemy gets a Nishan-e-Haider.
And this is one of the many such stories of the Kargil conflict that shows what a soldier's character is all about. This is Sujit Veer Singh along with Sergeant Ali and Snake Shalex Philip signing off.
क्रेज़ी वीडियो थी, क्रेज़ी बातें बताई हैं, और अगर ये इसमें जो भी सच है, जितना भी सच है, जो भी है, रिज्यूम करते हैं ये सारी वीडियो सच है और इसमें बिल्कुल सही बातें की हुई हैं, तो बड़ी क्रेज़ी बात है। और हमें मतलब मेरे ख़्याल से ऐसी स्टोरीज़ के बारे में और पता होना चाहिए कि हमें, ताकि पता चले कि वॉर में असल में होता क्या है। क्योंकि हर बंदा कहता है कि भाई जंग कर देनी है, ये कर देंगे, वो कर देंगे, मार देंगे, लेकिन जंग जिन्होंने देखी है, जो जंग करके आए हैं, जो जंग में रह के आए हैं, उनसे पूछना चाहिए कि जंग में होता क्या एंड हाउ इट रियली फील्स, ठीक है, टू बी देयर इन दैट मतलब वॉर जोन। खैर, अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो आप इसको लाइक करें, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करें, कमेंट करके इस पे हमें अपना फ़ीडबैक दें, और कौन सी वीडियोस के ऊपर आप रिएक्शंस देखना चाहते हैं ये भी हमें कमेंट्स में बताएं। तो सब्सक्राइब करना नहीं भूलना, लेकिन आपने, ये बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो अब हम मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में।